Hello there and welcome back to Mystery Case Files Return to Ravenhearst. Now, last time we did some more poking around in the basement town. I'm going to call it a town. I said city in the title, but it's really a town. In the basement, we had a good old merry search and we managed to find and rescue the spirits of Rose's twins. So they are now free as well. Now, they warned us of a third child called Victor, and that he was taking after his dad in a quite a negative kind of way. I know his dad's not a very nice guy. He's going the same route as his dad. So I'm not entirely sure whether he is alive or whether he's passed on as well. Is he a ghosty? I don't know. We haven't heard hide nor hair of him. I'm wondering if he is still with us and he is maybe, so I'm spitballing an idea here. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe he's all grown up now and dear old dad is channeling energy in order to possess him, or is possessing him, which is making him more like his dad. Whether Victor needs rescuing as well. Or maybe Victor's just an awful child and just needs to be knocked down a peg. Either could be true. We're going to find out though. So, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Return to Ravenhearst. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. So, here we are. Excuse me, itchy hand. At the possible wrong time. So, here we are back in the game, and where we left off, we came through the third door in the basement, which was the one with the typewriter keys, and here we are. We're at a tram car that seems to have been suspended. This might take us to that house that we saw on the cliff. The little cottage thing. That might take us there. Or might take us there. We've got the basement as well. We need to find the pirate key. So, further ado, let's have a look at that first. Fuel panel, but how do I pry it open? Do we have anything to pry it open? Screwdriver? Yes. Nice. Fuel receptacle for the cable car. So we don't... Oh, wait. Can we combine and put that in there? Then that in there. That might work. We're not going to go in yet, though. We're going to do this hog screen right here. That's a lot of stuff on the top of this train car. Right, so we need bananas, which I've just spotted right there. A squash, a domino, a hammer, a wheel, a tea kettle, feather, matriska doll, putty knife, fountain pen, a rat, and a boomerang. Well, there's a putty knife. Got some bacon, which we don't need. Tic-tac-toe, which we don't need. Queen. Pipe and a brush, no. Book, no. That one, no. Weird handprint right there. That also looks a little bit like Italy. That looks kind of like Italy. Oh, we find the matriska doll right there. Right next to a boomerang as well. Fish, leaf. We're looking for a feather. Oh yeah, a feather's another one that we need. Horn. Nope. Ram horn, bauble, creepy ass mannequin, harmonica, cinnamon bun. No. That could be a shell as well. Oh, that's a squash. That'd be a squash. A domino or tea kettle. Fountain pen we're looking for as well. Oh, there's a good old rat. Little cutie little rat there. That definitely looks like a horn. We need a hammer. A wheel. Wheel. That's a chess piece. Not a domino. We need to find a domino. Feather. Feather? Yeah. What are you? Not what I want. I'm just clicked on you. You're not what I want. Dragonfly, no. So we're still after... That's a saber. We're after a domino, a hammer, and a fountain pen. There's a lot going on over here. Thingy there. Fountain pen? No. Maybe not. Fountain pen. Domino. There's a duck right there. Glasses. These are actually quite tricky, these ones. Nope. I thought that might have been a fountain pen right there. Gear. Bacon. Oh, fountain pen. So now we just need the hammer. Oh, hammer. You know, I thought that was like part of the bollard thing there. So now we just need to find a domino. And as I always say it, shout out when you see it. I'm not going to hear you. However, is that a Dragon Ball or is that an ornament? That's got to be an ornament. It'd be crazy to have a Dragon Ball in one of these games. Oh, is that? That is, you know, that is well hidden. That looks like it's got a bit of metal with 2 rivets. That's a bloody domino. Great work. Successfully located all the hidden clues. Perhaps there's item those might come in handy. So we've got the fillet knife. Sorry, the putty knife. So we still need to use a damp cloth and the putty knife. So we can go in now, can't we? Cable lead out through the hole cut into the rock. So yeah, this has got to be it's got to be like a tram car. Like an elevated tram car. And we are in. We've got something over here. Oh! Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. I mean, we did put petrol in it. But I don't know where it's taken us. Going to adorn Victorian elegance. I was expecting a puzzle in here. I suppose that. So we've got a bit of fuel. Okay, I thought we might have to deal with these and then put that on, not just straight out use it. But okay, we'll go. Let's go out. Yeah, we are. We're at the bottom of the stairs next to this thing. Warning: trespassers will be sorry. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. Let's go check this hog screen out. Before we go up the stairs, creepy face right there. Skull right there. Lighthouse. Right, what do we need? Ship's wheel. Have we seen any of these already? No. Oh. A sextant. Okay. Ship's wheel, an egg beater, a periscope, shark, violin, coconut, yarn, clover, spare key, monkey, and a bow tie. There's an owl. Money. Bow tie. Coconut. Gas mask. No. Cannon. Fish. Pretzel. Weird. Key. Oh, spare key. That's probably... The spare key is probably what we're going to pick up here. Shark in the background there. Toad. No. Violin. Oh, egg beater. Then we've got a peg. It's fine, squirrel. He's just having a merry old time with himself. violin. I must admit, I don't particularly know what a periscope looks like. Like, I know what the bottom of it looks like. Lobster, ship's wheel. I'm sure a ship's wheel will be easy to find. Do you reckon? Still haven't found a monkey either. Oh. Monkey right there. So still need some yarn. Wait, we spotted that. Yarn. Clover. Which I'm thinking is going to be green right there. Clover. So we need a ship's wheel and a periscope. We've got a bow. A ship's wheel. I thought that might be it there, but no, I've just spotted it. That's a ship's wheel. So now we just need to find a periscope. Now, what does a periscope look like outside of a ship? When it's not inside, when it's not in the submarine, what does it look like? Does it just look like a telescope? I can safely say I don't think I've seen one. Much like a scarecrow. As I've said the past few times, I've never seen a scarecrow in real life. And I don't know why that seems crazy to me. Admittedly, I don't go searching for farms with scarecrows or anything like that. So it's entirely possible that there's a whole bunch of them out there. Praying mantis. Periscope. Oh, periscope. That just looks like a pipe to me. So okay, spare key. We were correct. That was a spare key. So let's go. That leads back to where we come down. Let's go back. Let's go up here. Okay. Right at the bottom of the stairs. The cable car deposited me at the beach far below Ravenhearst Manor. There is a steep staircase chosen at the face of the cliff wall that appears to lead towards a small cottage I originally discovered when I first arrived. We did see that quite a while ago. These stairs look steep. We've got a shipwreck at the bottom, shack at the top. The remains of a shipwreck are being tossed about by the stormy waters, and the crashing of waves is deafening. I'm nearly soaked to the bone, and no trespassing sounds are not exactly calming my already frayed nerves. A closer look at the stairs reveals a series of carvings encrusted with barnacles, probably just decoration. I don't think they are. When it comes to the face of block with barnacles. There's got to be a reason why. Hello, Mr. Crab. You know what? I didn't expect to see you there. Just, you know, merry old thing there. Oh, fillet knife. I've uncovered carvings on the steps. Left down, left down. Left down, left down, left down, left down. Okay, so left down seems to be the repeating pattern on the stairs. That's probably going to help me out. Left down, left down, left down, left. Oh. Left down. Okay. Can we reset? Can I reset that? How's the crow flies? Okay, so left. I don't quite know how this works because I'm going. It goes one down and then it goes left. Oh, I think I get it. That goes left. That goes down. Okay. It's moving in the way the head's moving. Okay. It took me way too long to get that. So we're going left, 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 down, left, down. That's not going to work. Left, left, down, left. Wait, can I reset this? Is that reset? Hold on. Let's leave the screen, come back. Right. So we need to get this and this there. Which means we need to go down, down, left. So that needs to be one there. If that one's there, that one there. So that one needs to go into the top one now. Then we can go left. There we go. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's go across. Ooh, hello, Raven. Foul creatures around this wicked place. We have a puzzle right here. That looks remarkably like a Sudoku. Actually, is it just a word search? Okay, reset that. And let's check this door first. We need a key. The door to this cottage is locked. Okay, so we just need a key for that. Okay. Are we going to find Victor in this house? Someone's definitely inside. And we've got the thing there. So let's do this puzzle. So is this a word search kind of situation? 4 and a 1. 2 and 2 there. 3 and a 6. Okay. Oh, wait, 3 and a 6. And they need, it can't go diagonal, they need to be right hand, like next to each other. So 3 and 2. 4 and a 5. 4, 5. 1 and a 6. There we go. A blank and a 2. Blank 2. And we need a blank 1. No, we don't. We don't need a blank and a 1. Okay. A blank and a 3. Blank and a 2. No. I thought it'd be used. Blank and a 3. A blank and a 4. 2 and a 6. Two and a 6, or could it be that one? But do we need a 2 and a 3? 2 and a 5. 2 and a 4. 2 and a 1 and a 5. Okay, so we might be good with that one. 2 and a 6. 1 and a 1. There can't be that many of one next to ones, can there? One and a 1. We need a 1 and a 2. 1 and 2. That side's done. Nice. So we need a 2 and a 5. There we go. A 6 and a 6. It's just a word search. I like it. 2 and a 4. Oh. 2 and a 4. Do we have another 2 and a 4 though? Or do we have a... I've already used those. Thingy that one. Do I have another 2 and a 4? Or another blank and a 2. That could also work. Two and a 4 right next to each other. 2 and a 5. Need a 1 and a 5. 1 and a 5. 4 and a 4. This is getting tougher. Got 4 and a 4 there. Do that one. And then a 4 and a 5. Wait, we've got a blank and a 5. Blank and a 5. 5 and a 5. 4 and a 5. We need a 2. Do I have any 2s left? 2 and a 4. We don't have that many 2s left. Okay. Let's do 2 and a 4. We need a 2 and a 2. It's got to be that one. Has to be that one. A blank and a 2. There. So we only need 2 more. A 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5. And then a 6 and a 5, which is that one. Now we just need a blank and a 5. So that's now done. So now we just need a blank and a 3. Which we've got there. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm looking at those 2 stats. I didn't even see those until just now. Dang it. Okay. Well, blank and a blank. Not good. A blank and a 4. Blank and a 2. We need a 3 and a 3. 3 and a 3. A blank and a 1. Blank 1. A blank and a 6. So it has to be one of these. Blank and a 6. 6 and a 1. Got that 3 by itself. I assume we're going to have to use both of all of these. A 3 and a 1 next to each other. 3 and a 1. Got a 4 and a 6. That leaves us with an impossible task here. Can't be that one. 6 and a 5. Sorry, 4 and a we've got 4 and a 3 and a 5 and a 3. That one can't be correct. We can't think of that one. We've only got like 4 tiles left. So some of these are definitely wrong. I'm not going to reset it because I think that we're close. So let's go 5 and 3. Let's find a 5 and a 3. 3 and a 2. It just means we need a 4 and a 3. 4 and a 3. And we need a blank and a 3, which we can't do. We're so damn close. I mean, we've got a blank and a 3 here. So we can't do that one. That. So we need a blank and a 5. So now we're back to that. Okay, so that was a little bit of a nothing burger right there. We need to find a blank and a 3 next to each other. That one. That one there. Which then means we need to find a 4 and a 3. 4 and a 3. Doesn't help me out. 6 and a 4, not next to each other. 1 and a 4 doesn't help. I really don't want to reset this. I probably should. Feel like I'm super close. It pains me to do it. Let's reset. Pains me because I did all that without seeing those. So a blank and a blank. How many of those we've got? Surprisingly not that many. So blank and blank. Blank and 1. Two 3s next to each other. So 3 and 3. 6 and 4. 6, 2. Six and 4. 5 and 5. 1 and 3. 3 and 4. This one we had a problem with 3 and 4. Do we have a blank and 1? We don't have a blank and 1. Which means that's going to be a problem. So that has to be a 1 and 4. Blank and 3. 2 and 2. That one. That one. That can't be that. That one. Do that. I'm kind of not looking at these right now. I'm just getting pairs in here. It can't be that. Can be that. Can't be that. So this one has to be wrong. That one. Can't be that one. Okay. Blank and 6. 5 and 6. 1 and 2. That one. That one, yes. That one, yes. That one, yes. Nope. That one, yes. That one. Okay. That was much easier. That was much easier doing it that way than it was trying to look at the patterns, like the actual tiles itself. We have nothing in here other than the hog screen. I don't know who that is. What a disturbing old photograph. That looks like some guy meeting his end. I wonder if that's Victor. Or if... I don't think that's Charles. That might be Victor. So let's go in here. Damn cat eyes right there. Look at them eyeballs. Right, so we need a Russian doll. Right there. Handprint. Right there. Baseball. Which I haven't seen yet. A fish. A horseshoe. Okay, cheese. No. Ring. Yes. A fly. No. Fish. Horseshoe. Have I seen a horseshoe? Feels like I have. Horseshoe. Snake. Cockroach. A rake. Oh, rake. Coin. No, that's not a coin. A bone. Kiwis. Oh, kiwis. Really, that is a kiwi cut in half. Would you call that kiwis, or would you call that a kiwi? I don't know what that is. Bell. I'm sorry. Bone. A jeweled heart. Okay, it feels like I should have seen that already. Oh. I thought that was a bottle cap when I clicked on it. It's a... it was the thing. Wait, what was it? Sorry, again? The cockroach. There we go. That's a cockroach. So we need a baseball, a bone, a coin, and a jeweled heart. I'm focused a lot in here, and I should. Oh, bone. Right there. Should check up here. Urn. Lizard. Person there. Dartboard. Oh, jeweled heart. Right above the clues. Right above the clues. Coin. Screw. So we still need a baseball. Right there. And we need a coin. I don't know if I don't know, to be fair, out of these I don't know what we're going to be picking up here. There's no key. Possibly a coin. Are we taking a coin from this? But why would it... Hello, little rat, hiding in the... whatever that is. You're wiggling, you're drawing my attention. If I was a coin and I've just realised that is a hand, that looks like a human hand. I don't know if I like that. Coin. Coin. Not there. It's either super well hidden or it's in some bullshit space. Coin. Oh! The jeweled heart. Okay. Wait, heart in there? Wait, can we put the heart in there? Use the sleuthing skills. Yeah, I know it's locked. I thought maybe because that's like other things. I need something for in there. Maybe a door handle. So we're missing a... Be quiet. Okay. So what are we missing here? Back down. We've already dealt with that. Are we going back? Are we going back upstairs? Feels like it's a bad idea to go back upstairs. I can't think of anywhere that needs a jeweled heart. Wait. I'm a big old dum-dum. Did we try the key? Did we try the spare key in the bloody door? It feels like we're missing a second item anyway. That's what it feels like. However, it may not be necessary. So let's get our behind back up here. Did we use a spare key on the door? Okay. Alright. Hello, Victor. I'm assuming you're Victor.
That's coming in here. I didn't invite nobody here.
I know you didn't, but I let myself in.
You're that stinker.
I had a shower this morning.
Daddy nuts.
Oh, yeah, so you are Victor.
He's still alive.
Or really is he?
Aren't you happy about that?
I'm ecstatic about it.
And I
You know what? I like your beard. I like your acting.
People like you.
I like your acting skill.
No matter. He'll return shortly.
Did I make a mistake there? Or are we just officially trapped? I couldn't get away. I mean, you could have punched him in the face. There is that. Don't always resort to violence. But if someone's coming at you like that, you can punch them in the face. You're almost duty bound to. Almost. If someone's trying to kill you, you try and kill them right back. That's the way it is. Difficult to write. I'm out of breath. Investigation may unfortunately be permanently compromised. I've been apprehended by Charles' son, Victor. My plan to sneak inside the cottage was thwarted when he caught me off guard. I mean, I don't... would you say he caught you off guard? After being bound and blindfolded, he was locking me upstairs in the attic of Ravenhearst. He seemed to think Charles would return shortly. I don't know where I am, but I've certainly got to get out here as quickly as possible. If they catch me, I'll be done for. So we have that. Him there, all there. Merry old time. Let's have a look at that. Nothing even for use, I'm afraid. More shackles. Let's have a look at this. See what we can pick up from in here, because I think our stuff is gone. Flying bird. Ooh, bunny rabbit. Teapot, crescent moon, washboard, mouse, bobby pin, wagon wheels, lollipop, lobster, dead fly, drink umbrellas, and rolling pin. Okay. So bell? No. Oh. Bobby pin. Probably a bobby pin. That's probably going to be our takeaway from it. Umbrellas. Teapot. Rolling pin. We need to find ourselves a mouse. Oh, don't do that to me, please. Grinder. A dead fly. Does that mean it's going to be upside down? Oh. Accident. Dead fly. I don't know why we need that item. Wishbone. Crescent moon. Rhino. Right there. Got a nail. Got an ant. Ladybug. Everything but what we need. I don't know what you are. A lollipop. Spoon. No. Perfume. I mean, we could do with that key. That key's probably going to be fun. Fun to have. And still missing a mouse. I'm looking for this little mouse. He's got to be in here. Flying bird. So still need a crescent moon, a washboard, which is there. Right, so up here we have a golf club. Wrench, no. Club. Oh, crescent moon. Sneaky. So we need a mouse. I don't think I've seen a mouse. I haven't even seen it like relief image of a mouse. Like, see the rhino there. This guy's well hidden. Oh, lollipop. Wagon wheel. Oh, there's a good old mouse. Blending in with that. Oh, you just saw the eyes there. So we just need a wagon wheel. Which I think would be big. Wouldn't you? It's probably going to be really obvious, you know. It's probably going to be super obvious. Out of these as well, what we're going to be taking? I'm assuming it's probably going to be the bobby pin. To pick the lock. Pick me handcuffs. Oh. Didn't even see that there. That was just a misclick. Full transparency, that was just a misclick. You successfully located all the... Okay, yeah, it was the bobby pin. My question is... Are we not tied up? Okay, are we out of the attic now? I guess we're going downstairs. I saw that. Is that a mouse? It's getting red. Okay, that's a rat. A ratite. We can go in here. That hasn't been used in years. Are we repairing this thing? All theatre for watching what I dare not guess. Okay, back off. So we need something for that. Big ass hole in the ground. Are we going in here? Yes, we are. Just the old phonograph. I'm assuming we're going to have ourselves a merry old time with this thing. Virtually everything is covered with cobwebs. Yeah, someone better come clean up down here. Okay. So we can move these books around. So we're looking for symbols. Let's do that. Let's do this one instead. Thread, top hat, spider, sailboat, film reel, seashell, duck, snail, lion, horseshoe, ostrich and peacock. Whole load of animals. Top hat. Another mouse up there. Anchor. Flower. No. Jellyfish. No. Lion. Yes. Italy. No. No Italy. We're looking for a spooler thread. Or spindle. Is it spindle, isn't it? Train, umbrella, film reel. I'm getting the feeling that we're taking that film reel is going to be what we're taking. Spider. Oh, seashell. Still need thread. Duck. Duck. The shadow of a duck. Peacock. Thread. Sailboat. We're looking for sail. The sails on a sailboat, I think. Panpipes? No. Scorpion? No. That looks like an elephant. Helmet. Snail? Yeah. So horseshoe and ostrich. Ostrich. So we still need horseshoe and a sailboat. I think the horseshoe is probably the easiest one to find. even though I haven't found it yet. Although a sailboat's quite freaking obvious as well, isn't it? Or maybe that was like the sails of a sailboat. Oh, sailboat. So now just a horseshoe, which I feel should be easy. But it's the last one for a reason, because I haven't found it yet. It's so easy, I haven't found it. Dynamite. Some ballet slippers. Bullet, baguette. A bottle. Monkey, which I didn't spot before. It's weird how you just gloss over some things when you're looking. Match right there. That's a needle. Oh, horseshoe. Hiding behind her. Guess we've got. So we've got that. We've got the book. Got that puzzle. So we can go in here and we can put this on. We'll still need a on-off switch. Also to get rid of that. We need a handle for that. Cells made impassable by refuse. Bunch of old junk. Oh, another hog screen. Okay. Go back in here. What we're going to get from here. Oh, phonograph record. That's what we're getting from here. Which is right there. Match. I'm sure I've seen a match. Match. Right there. Fishing net. I spotted before. Clothespin. I've just seen the clothespin. Where? Razor. Where have we just seen the clothespin? It's going to bug me now. I have just seen it. Where did I see that? Oh, clothespin. Right there. A ringer. Drink umbrellas, which we've got there. We've done that before. Nail up here. Right there. Okra. I don't know what that looks like. However, I think it's a vegetable. Yes. A bell. Right there. I don't quite know what they mean by ringer. Metronome. Fishing net. If that was called a ringer as well, I'd be mightily annoyed at that. A ringer. Oh. Okay. I thought it was like a press, not a ringer. However, we're just going to go with it. Teapot. Horseshoe. Right there. That just leaves the coffee grinder, which is there, right there. We're getting the phonograph record. Okay, so now we can go back out here. We can go downstairs into here, into there. Drop that on there. Music's rather soothing, don't you think? I'm sure I clicked on that before. I don't know why we put the music on. Now I don't know whether it's the symbols we're going to change, or is it the The Joy of Locks, 1875. These are like the names of these books. Because that's like a symbol for something. I don't quite know what we're looking for with that. However, we have a knob for this thing now, which I'm sure we could have picked up before, but I don't think I'm pretty sure I clicked on it. Oh, hello. Victor, we need to go pay him another visit. Yes, we do. He's not moving though. Although we can kind of work out some of these. Oh, no, there we go. We're going right with it. We wrote it down. Okay, cool. Hi. Thanks for that. Picked the lock on the door that kept me confined to the attic, but now I'm stuck on the second floor of the manor. All the windows are secured and the stairwells completely blocked with furniture and random debris. I discovered an old film reel and just out of curiosity, I thought I would check it for clues. No luck, unfortunately. There is a clue. And just some grainy home movie of that creepy old Victor sitting around reading a book. Can't tell for sure, but I think the title mentions something about the traversal, speaking of time. How is this guy still around? He's got to be well over 110 years old. There's little time, I just found some means of escape. Okay, so it's not... The symbols there have to actually mean something. And it's not... It didn't write them down. So am I going to have to write them down? You get your behind up. Get your behind up. Do I need to... Should I write these down? I don't think I'm going to have time, you know. It's going to be well there. I could take a photo. I could take a photo. Should we take a... I think we might take a photo of that. Yeah, let's just pull up my camera real quick. Please, sir, stand up. Time for you to stand up. Yep, there we go. Now. Ha! The joys of modern technology. That is grainy as all heck. Right. So, top row. Not 100% certain. I don't think we can... I suppose the key is, can we... Oh, we can't swap those over. Okay. That was a bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. However, we have the full right-hand row here. So it's I, triangle, X, three, circle. Is that the spirally circle? Looks like it could be. Spirally circle. R. Target. P. And then I think it might be that one, you know. Okay. Apparently the top sorted itself out. We have an axe though. I'll take the axe, thank you very much. I don't know why we're thinking that one. So let's use the axe on the debris. Apparently not. It was completely boarded up, but can I use the axe on that? He is joining, and you know, there's always a reference to that when you're busting down a door. That's our stairs down to the, that's our stairs down. These and debris collected outside the window. Okay. Freedom. An axe found behind a bookcase made short work of the boarded up window in the theatre room. Ah, the irony. I broke a window to get into this mess and now I'm smashing my way out. I'm going to make my way back to Victor's cottage to see if I can get to the bottom of what Charles is up to before I'm discovered missing. I fear there's little time before his return. The day's light is fading and the storm is growing worse. But how do I get out there? Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're going that way. So we need to go back in here. Back through basement, back through there, into here. Take it down, back down, go back up to the little cottage. Go do it quickly. He's probably still sitting in there. And I'm assuming dear old Victor is maybe using his dad's body / spirit to think of that one. Oh, we're in. He's not even here. Okay. Let's have a look at that. I don't even know. Are we missing a whole load of pins of death? And we can't spin anything, I don't think. Can just click those. Okay. I don't know what we can do with that right now. Fireplace. Victor appears to be absent. For how long, I don't know. Let's go upstairs. Burned thing. Dirt covers the glass room for what appears to be a medical form. Damp cloth. Nice. There we go. Form taken at patient admission. Manchester, England. Okay. All the idiots and persons afflicted with paralysis are inadmissible to the institution. Okay. I'm glad idiots can't get put in there, but also it's kind of sad sometimes. That was heavy sarcasm. Stop typing. That was heavy sarcasm. Please to admit Charles Dalimar into the lunatic asylum patient with anomaly. Severe delusions of grandeur and lock/key obsession. With the amount of stuff and keys and locks in this place, I don't blame them. Patient believes in magical devices used to manipulate the deceased. Suggests bleeding, leech purging and shock therapy. Patient to remain bound and sedated at all times. Admitted on the application of Abigail Dalimar. Who's Abigail? Well, we'll have that. So we have... Did we write that down? We did. Okay, it's in the book. After making my way back to Victor's cottage, I made sure to peek in the windows and re-entered after verifying his absence. I've got to search for clues quickly. Update. I've discovered an alarming tidbit in Victor's bedroom. A framed patient admission form hangs above the nightstand next to his bed. After cleaning the dirty glass, I'm presented with a disturbing glimpse of Charles's past. Apparently his obsession with the supernatural has gone on for some time. Even his own mother knew he had some serious issues. Or Abigail must be his mother. So that's our thing. That helps us with this lock downstairs. And there's nothing else to click on in here. Tripod. Down there. I don't know, it's the only thing I've got. Tripod says, okay, so I'm assuming we probably have to put something on there to have ourselves a spy. So let's go in here. So do I want to take another picture? Is it going to be easier to take another picture than it is to keep on going in the book? Probably will be. So skull and crossbones. That one. Left, straight, right. Left, straight, right skull. Left, straight, right skull, googly eye. There we go. I don't know what we're going to find in here.
Father, you must be drained from your journey to the carnival. We'll get you back into your chamber so you can feel the warm embrace of your
Wait, that was...
Their souls will make you warm again.
Okay, so that's dear old dad. Dear old dad's still alive. Okay. Okay, we're not going to look at that right now. I'm going to go do this hog screen. And a note. My dearest son, I have entrusted you to maintain the grounds and various mechanisms in and about the estate. Any disturbance to our family will cause my plan to fail. Divert the attention of curious parties by any means at your disposal. Prying eyes shall be closed permanently. Remember that I have left you reminders to the elevator combination about the property. I'm counting on you, son, so please do not fail me. Your loving father, Charles. Okay. I found a solid reminder note on the floor to Victor's study. Charles has apparently charged Victor to maintain Ravenhearst Manor and the surrounding grounds. Passage about prying eyes grips me with anxiety, at the image of still being trapped in the attic. Remember that I have left you reminders. I wonder if these are related to the unusual numbered sequences I came upon at the front gate and the other occasions during my investigation. Quite possibly. Thankfully, we wrote those down in the book. Thankfully. So we're going to do this hog, and then we're going to do whatever else we need to do in here. Hide matches in teddy bear, patrol grounds, grease the soul chamber, take my pills. I don't know what greasing the soul chamber is going to look like. That's probably not a good thing. We need that key. That's the item we're taking. That's the pirate key. So we need airplane, gargoyle, eraser, ladybug, wingnut, grapes, fish, greeting, shirt button, bunny, and an oil can. Shirt button. Dart right there. Grapes. Up there, mushroom, no. Ladybug up there. Harmonica, jigsaw piece, no. Tape measure, no. Eraser, no. Pretzel. Monkey, seashell. Eraser. Apparently not. That's probably going to come in handy there. Those are the instructions. Oh, wingnut. We need fish still. Fish. Bunny. Oil can. We'll expect it to be further down. Oil can. Never mind. I don't know what that was. Eraser. Oil can. I was going for the oil can the first time. A greeting. Oh, hello. Gargoyle. Have we seen a gargoyle? That looks like a person standing behind me, to be fair. Gargoyle? Yeah. And an airplane. Airplane. Have we seen one of those? Not a paper airplane. I thought that might have been a paper one. Airplane. Oh, it is a paper one. Just not the one I was thinking of. Okay, so that's the key to the lift. Let's check this out before we go. I'm assuming it's going to be not a sliding puzzle, but a rotating puzzle. That kind of feels like it should be right. That. And that one. I don't know if this is supposed to be in the middle. Is that body supposed to be in the middle? That's what I'm now wondering. Because I don't know whether that we think, and then we've got, because we've got like 6 worth of tails. Okay. Let's move that there, then that there. Okay. Where does that go? Feels like it should be the bottom right hand corner. To there. That's got to be on the left side. This is tricky. It's way different to a sliding one, because we're moving 4 pieces, not 1 piece. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. I'm just pushing buttons. To be fair, I am just pushing buttons at random here. That's that one. That has to be top left. Which means that one's in the wrong spot. That one needs to go around here. That goes there. You know, when you just... I'm looking at that and I don't think it. Let's go out. Let's go back in. So that seems to be in the right spot. That needs to go left. That needs to go there. That needs to go left-hand corner. That needs to go here. That's there, which means that's there. That's right. So that needs to come down 1. That's the wrong way. Okay. I might be here a while. Because I don't know whether it's just the image, but I'm just not getting the right position. So that needs to be there. That needs to be... this one. Needs to be here. That's there, that's correct. Okay, that's correct. So if you go there, then drop that one around. And that one again. Then that one there, that one there, that one there. Okay. Let's grab that. Telescope. Okay. So let's go back out. Let's go back upstairs. Use the telescope on the pedestal. Let's have a look at that. Whether we're on the roof of Ravenhearst Manor holds another clue. Okay. I'm glad we took a photo of that. The chest in Victor's study was secured with a tricky padlock. It was actually tricky. There was no match for my crafty detective work. Opening the chest exposed a brass telescope and made a pile of smelly overalls. I paused briefly to consider what Victor would use the telescope to view, when I remembered the tripod near the window in the upstairs bedroom. After placing the telescope on the tripod, I peered into the eyepiece and made a revealing discovery. The weather vane atop Ravenhearst Manor was crafted in ornate iron. Its design imparted another unusual numerical sequence. Okay. So let's get our behinds out here. Hold on. Should we check this? Okay. I'm checking places that we're already through in case there's more hog screens that we need in here. So going back up. Going back up there, we need to go back to the village, the underground village. We need to go to the lift. So we need to go out here. We need to go that one, in here, to there. Key. Okay. Can we change the thing? So, diamond. Wait, are we looking for... because that's club. Okay, are we going all the... can we go all the way back? Is there a way to go really quickly back to the front? Apparently not. Wait, hold on. That one. Club. Going right the way back to the beginning. Like right the way. There's no quick way to go back though, that's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. I will be with you in a second. If I can find my pencil, that is. We've got 7, 140, 53, and then blank. So this one here, let's have a look at the top wedge. $44 minus 37. Calculator. I'm just gonna use a calculator because I can't be bothered to do maths. I'm too tired and too wired to use maths. So 44 minus 37 equals 7. Okay, so is it the difference between those? So we're going to check that. So let's do 72 minus 19. 72 minus 19. It should come out to 53. Okay. 212 minus 72. That should come out to 140, if this is correct. So 212 minus 72 comes to 140. This is an easy one. So 472 minus 172 is 300. There's a 300 point difference between those. So that is 300. Okay. Okay, let's try it. So we are heart. Let's go heart first. Heart first. So we guessed 76. So I'm going to assume 076 because we only got 2-digit number on that one. That seems to be correct. That gave an impressive little beep. So spade, we agreed was 5, didn't we? So that would be 005. Oh, gone too far. 005. I'm guessing correct. So diamonds, the one I'm unsure about. I'm sure it's 6. Let's go back. Go back and have another quick look. I want to try and work out how I think it's 6. Eight. 21 minus 8. So that'd be addition. Six, 7, 8. Okay, so am I taking it off this and then adding it back on with that? So taking this off there and then adding it back with that. So take this off that and then add it back with that. So that would be if we do negative. So 4, 5, 6. I'm going to guess 6. I think I know it's correct. And I can't put it into words why I think it's correct. Okay. And then the club was 300, wasn't it? I mean, it beeped. I'm assuming the beep is correct. Means it's correct. There we go. Okay, so 6 was correct. Okay, let's go down. That took me a while. That was a good puzzle though. Even though I don't like maths puzzles, that was a good puzzle. So we can ignore this, we can go straight down again. So now we can get to the ground floor under here. Do not try to escape. Thank you, Joe. It's been a merry old time. So we can go right, we can go left, we can go straight ahead. House built on love is a house eternal. Who Miss Council? I mean, can we just chuck that in there? What do you expect? To be fair, I expected to slot it into that hole. I don't know why. Maybe crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Should we go left or right? Let's go left. I'm left-handed, so let's go left. We have a book and a weird contraption. Failure again. The tank's out of velocity will never maintain critical flow of host essence. Dynamic distillation is clearly required. Okay. Tom Dale is a construction and operation of strange equipment. Yeah, he really went all in on this craziness. Yeah, that baby has the right reaction to that being licked. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be licked like that, especially by that guy. I'm sorry, he doesn't look like a nice guy. World's best dad loved Charles. Frame for Victor and Charles makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a very uncomfortable image. And nothing else really in here, is there? No hog screen, no thingy on, so let's go back out. Let's go to the right. She's very cherished. Matches, candles, a notepad. Sweet Emma, in time you'll forgive my sins. The world of the living will forever divide us, but I shall bind you close to me in the darkness of death. Fear not a solitary passage, dear love. In time I will send you a beautiful rose and her lovely daughters. Their fellowship will provide you everlasting comfort and grant me the gift of life. Yes, the locks will keep you, but in time they will rot. Even their great power is no rival for eternal ghostly scratchings. The only way to be with you and maintain the doors is by crossing the space between life and death. Your companions will give their souls to me so that I may have energy to remain within the void. I shall also bring you a son, one who will preserve Ravenhearst Manor as we dance within her walls for all eternity. Accept this locket as my final gift. May it forever remind you of your loving family. Yours forevermore, Charles. Yes, the locks will keep you remain within the void. Lovely. He's just a lovely guy, isn't he? I have the eerie feeling I'm moving closer to the darkness that permeates its twisty passageways beneath the manor. A rough-hewn grotto deep beneath the surface pays homage to Ravenhearst's namesake by means of a shrine surrounded by 700 candles. It takes a lot. You need a flamethrower to light all those candles, really, wouldn't you? A letter snuggled beneath various offerings details Charles's ultimate and rather twisted intentions. The power contained within the ornate locks appears susceptible to deterioration over time. Charles hints that he seeks to walk between life and death by somehow tapping into the energy provided by the souls of Rose and her daughters, like some kind of ghastly leech. This explains his existence after all these years. I must proceed with caution, else have I too forfeit my life to fuel his madness. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be happy that we're down here. And I'll maybe final hog screen. I feel like I'm close to the end here. A jeweled heart, satchel, violin, swordfish, a whip, a boomerang, fork, crutch, French curve, salami, badger, and a camera. We can find those. Howl, bellows, wrench, crane, swordfish. I know that's one of them. A whip. Have we seen a whip? Rope, not whip. Jeweled heart. Yes, I think that's probably what we're going to take from here, the jeweled heart. Violin. Yes, satchel. I'm sure I've seen a satchel. Haven't I? Oh, that was a French curve. I don't know. I still don't know what a French curve is. Not really going to lie about that. Satchel. I should probably look it up. Oh, camera. A crutch. Have we seen a crutch? Oh, crutch on the other side. I was looking at that thinking, oh, that looks like could be a crutch hidden in there. Salami. Still need to find a badger, a fork, a whip, and a boomerang. Also, don't particularly like that heartbeating sound. Fork. Still need a badger. We've got an 8. A whip and a boomerang. Bear trap. Oh, badger hiding up the top. Not a honey badger, but just a regular badger. Boomerang. Which means we just need to find a whip. Have we seen one? Have I seen one and just not glanced, like, registered it? Also, am I looking for, like, the Indiana Jones kind of whip or a different kind of whip? Yeah, I don't like that heartbeat. Ooh, giraffe. Not a whip, though. Look, lovely little dachshund. Am I like... Oh, whip. There we go. Yeah, 9 tails. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so we've got that. So this has to be for back here in this door. That one. No. Okay, can we combine that with that? No. Wait, are we going there? No. Or maybe put one in each of these. Good size heart-shaped hole central to the door. Okay, are we missing an item in here? Do we miss something in here? Oh. Oh, to the page. Okay. Series of tubes, flow rate. Not about the warmth of souls, terribly disturbing. Yeah, warmth of souls. Okay. Spare chamber. Guy in there, twins in there, her in there. Wishing long and hoping it will never set you free, the great sort of pain that your heart will ever see. Years of failure, finally achieved success. My family will act as batteries as they cross between life and death. For all eternity, the machine must never be shut down. Well, you totally know we're going to shut it down. He has to know that. After making my way into Charles's inner sanctum, I've discovered a dusty tome full of notes and drawings that describe in minute detail the plans for all sorts of abnormal contraptions. Page after page divulges the depths of madness required to attempt the crafting of some kind of unworldly pumping system. There could be a dirty joke in there somewhere, and I don't have the brain power to do it right now. The diagrams patently illustrate what I've already witnessed during my exploration of the nightmare beneath Ravenhearst Manor. I must locate and shut down the central machine that permits this heinous atrocities carried out within this horrible place. Okay, so we're still continuing on. We have to find something in here. Wait, are we back to start? Journey device. Okay, so if they need that, can't do anything over here, can we? So we must be missing something with these two. Oh, grab that. That's what we missed. Yeah, there's a lot of candles in here. That looks like it can be picked up, but we can't pick that up. So we go and lock it into there. Okay. Heart. Heart-shaped indentation. We can't take these out. Are we missing... Wait, do we have to go find hearts? Do we have to go find a whole bunch of hearts now? I can't take them out. So it's not a matter of finding the thing. Are we... Okay. Are we going looking for hearts? That'd be crazy. Let's go look around. I don't know if we'll have to do this or not. Okay, so we have more hog screens. Heart. Okay, we are missing a whole bunch of hearts. Okay, I guess we're doing another tour around the house. Heart, service bell, ornament, banana, gum, seahorse, skull, olive, candle holder, candle holder, baby, jeweled heart, and a spider, jeweled heart. We're looking for a whole bunch of hearts then. I can't remember how many we need now. Banana? Yes. Scissors? No. Chicken, starfish, seahorse? Yes. Mask? No. Cat? Ornament? Candle holder? Candle holder? Service bell? Matchbook. Skull. A baby. That baby right there. Still missing a spooder. Gum. I'm assuming not chewed gum. I'm assuming. I might be entirely wrong. Spooder. Heart, service bell, ornament. I don't quite know what a service bell... Service bell? Nope. That was telling me I'm wrong. Pineapple. Oh, service bell. Ornament. Let's do that. So we're looking for a heart and gum. What does the gum look like? Is it like a stick of gum? Is it a chewed stick of gum? Is it a non-chewed stick of gum? Is it a packet? Is it something completely different? Also looking for a regular heart. Heart? No, that's teddy bear's nose, man. I mean, we can use clues as well. We can use hints, which might speed us up. Oh, gum. A wad of chewed gum on the edge. Lovely. Oh, and a heart. There we go. Okay, so we've got one of those. And here we are, right back at the start of our last hog screen. I have been round and I've found 7, 8, 9. I'm sure there's 10. I think 10's a nice round number. Right, so baby shoes, jeweled heart. I'm going to hope that 10 is enough. Well, I've got 8. I've got 2 in already, and I've got... There's the heart. Got 2 in already, and this will make number 8 that I've got in my inventory. I think that's correct. Bow tie, a microphone, a doll, roller skates, a brush, Egyptian statue, a car, an iron, a pipe, and a dagger. Seen a dagger. Car, a pipe, Egyptian statue. That's been stuffed in there. Were they there before? Were they there the whole time? Car. Still need the bow tie. I'm surprised I haven't seen that yet. I would have thought it would have been obvious, but apparently not. A bell? No. Oh, bow tie. So we need brush, iron, and a pipe. Iron. I've seen one, haven't I? Oh, iron. That's where I saw it. Brush, iron, and a pipe. Smoking pipe. I mean, that's made of iron, but it's not an iron. I just need a brush, a hairbrush. Okay. So I've scoured this entire place. We counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That has to be. Okay. We're going to go back. I'm trying to remember where it is now. No, not there. No, we don't want to be. We want to be out here. That way. We're going in, down, down, down. No, we're not. Through here. Yes, through here. We're going down. We're going down the lift. I really hope I've got enough. Took me quite a while to do all of those. And to try and find them all. I didn't come in the right way. I'll probably put that pencil down now as well. There we go. Last door. So we've got 2 in already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would you believe it? I have 8 to do. I don't think there's any particular order. We'll just go get 8 hearts in, or sorry, 10 hearts in. I don't think I've got them in specific positions. We can't pick them up either, so it just has to be 8 in random slots. And the door's open. Let's shove our face in. Hello. Victor may be a little bit indisposed. Soon chamber rests in the back of the room. Is Victor in there? Hello.
You.
Yes, me. I've come to ruin your day. Yes.
You steal my first love and then return to my home to mock me.
Absolutely.
Come quickly. Why is my strength not returning?
I mean,
What have you
I saved your family,
to my family?
and Victor's hanging around, but you know, I don't know how long he's going to last.
The warmth of their souls. I cannot remain among the living.
Exactly. That's kind of the point. Oh, I'm an infidel now, am I? Also, Victor's nowhere to be found. I think he might be in that little thing there. We're gonna show our face in this. And I have no idea what we're doing. Oh wait, are we going... Something so soulmates mark rows. Well, we saved that, solved those. That one I don't know, that's gotta be Victor. Hold on, if we go... Okay, how are we supposed to do this? I'm assuming we've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like all the way around to 17. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, correct? On the top. Are we going... Okay, so we can't thingy that one. That one swaps that. So how do we get 2 across there? So let's do rotate. Left, right, rotate, right, rotate, then let's bring 3, rotate, left, rotate. Not gonna work, is it? Left again. Wait, let's go 16 is left. We can't do that, can we? So we go there, rotate that. I need to be there, flip that, then that goes to there. So we need that to be there. No. No, I don't know why I'm just not getting this. That needs to be 3. So there. That needs to be there. I know I'm just not picking this up. I'm tired. I'm not being dim.
Work something out.
Maybe you can just shut up. Have you ever thought about that? There. So that's 7, 8, 9. bring this one back through 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. That has to be it. They're in the right order, they're just not in the right position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're in the okay, we're in the right order, we just need to be rearrange these into the right position. That's very loud. Ow. I've broken your shit. I have broken your shit. Of course. Yes, I do. Oh, not a pox. Oh my days, not a pox. For the record, that took me absolutely ages to do. Absolutely ages. What device? Right, Sideshow Villain. So Victor's escaping. Is that one picking up?
This isn't over yet.
Calm down, my guy. Calm down, like what? 18. Was that a time machine? Was that a time machine? Ladies. Oh, okay.
No rolling here.
We'll get outtakes. All right. Okay. So has he gone back in time? Was that a time machine? Okay. So no after credit scene or anything like that. He seemed to have disappeared into the time machine. I didn't realise there was a time machine there. Hold on. Let me flip myself. A little bit of adjustment. There we go. So yeah, that is the whole thing. That is a whole thing. That last puzzle took me ages to do. I probably didn't do it the most efficiently. I kind of went through a little bit haphazardly. I kind of developed a pattern and I followed that pattern until it worked. And by God, it took me forever. You'll never know how long it actually took me. Probably about an hour. I don't actually know for certain an exact time. Probably about an hour. However, we did it. We destroyed the machine, destroyed Charles. Victor, however, has gone back in time. I think it said 1885. Not entirely sure what that is. I'm assuming that's going to lead into the next game. I was just an assumption. I don't know when I'm going to play the next game. Obviously, we're going to play something else in its place. Because we're going to alternate point-and-click adventure game probably and then a hog game. We're going to kind of keep on doing that way. It's kind of cool. I like that. So we're not overloaded with hogs and we're not overloaded with things. We're going to balance it out. We're going to do cool things. And it fits stuff in between. So, I actually really enjoyed that one. That one was a little bit more involved. Took a while to get all 8 of the other hearts that we had. We found 2 of them actually in first thing. And we had to go find the other 8. Which took a while as well, because there was a lot of moving around, traveling around, finding hog screens, lots of hog screens. I did cut out most of those, just because it was getting very repetitive at that point in time. So I've cut most of those. As you've just watched the episode, so you know. I don't even know why I'm explaining it to you. Basically, I cut stuff to shorten it down a bit, because I was overrunning, and we were taking a whole bunch of time to do this stuff. Thoroughly enjoyed it though. I'm intrigued as to what the next one is. I'll have to do some research on that, find out what the next one in the series is, and we'll go from there. No idea what we're replacing this series with at this point in time. I know it's going to be a point-and-click adventure game. I have a few in the, well, in my back catalogue that I can pull from. I'll surprise you. That's the plan. I'm going to surprise you with what's next. I don't particularly know right now, but I've got kind of a thought. So, that being said, we're obviously going to leave this here for this week in this series. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is most appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on support, you can opt into the whole membership stuff. If you grab tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall and you get early access to the videos. Should you be interested in that, great. If not, don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Never found anything that need to be members only, like permanently. Members first, not members only. Not saying I won't find something in the future. Right now though, can't think of anything. So there we have it. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Remember, your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe on the chance. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.